2020. It is good to be back in person, so thank you for that note, Judy, and you will see a lot more of us as a collective unit, so we thank the community for the patience in that process. We've had a lot of our working staff, whether in office or working remotely, coming together to continue to join the island, and we're proud of the impact we're able to make and our progress in the future. Quick overview, we had a Lights On After School event. It's a partnership between the Roosevelt Island Youth Center as well as the Beacon program. Took place today from 4 to 6 p.m. I think in top of the outdoor field. It was again a really good received event, and I'm very proud of that initiative. Pumpkin Smash is going to be on November 5th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that event is sponsored by I Did to Learn, so please come out to enjoy that festive event as well. The Halloween extravaganza is in South Point Park on 10/29 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Please look forward to that event. We've gotten some inquiries about the parade. We are going to look forward to doing that again next year. This year, we did not have that in place this year, but next year we are going to have more community participation and to expand that Halloween extravaganza, so look forward to that as well. Community engagement sessions, we had that for a good period of time over the last couple of years. We had a pause on that. We are going to continue that also. That was where we had our RIOC team, as well as local community groups and local leaders, tackle community issues together. I think it was meaningful for us to do so. We're going to enhance that, and looking forward to have that begin in January of 2023. Pickleball has been a very hot topic for a period of time. Several community members have spoken up about that this evening. I've been in communication with several community members over the past few months. I know even some of our board members, Howard Pollard and others have mentioned that as well. So first, again, thank you guys for your advocacy. We have located a few areas for pickleball. One dedicated space we are going to make a permanent space is right behind Sports Park, the basketball courts. A portion that would be basically made to be a pickleball area. Inside Sports Park, we have that availability in the gym use, so we can have that for temporary pickleball as well. We had been made mention of the area in Lighthouse Park has been contemplated as well. But for a dedicated space, our most recent area is going to be the area behind Sports Park. The two basketball courts, I think Prince Shaw has given the specs for that. It's 20 by 44. We're going to start that process very soon, so look out for that. And then hopefully we'll be able to give citations for any championships for that particular area. And we'll still be able to preserve tennis in that designated area also. So thank you everyone for their patience. Look forward to that as well. As relates to capital projects, Mr. Shaw presented last board meeting the roadways and pavers project. It'll be kicking off next month. Phase 1 will be the island-wide survey, and then we'll be presenting conceptual master plan layouts in the earliest spring next year. Blackwell Park Phase 2, we are going to be redoing the Blackwell Park. I think I mentioned that in previous board meetings, but again, one of my favorite projects because it's the only real park on the island. We'll be resurfacing the basketball courts, expanding the playground areas, and giving a lot of TLC to that area. There will be a portion of community engagement as well. We're going to hear from you guys to get some more insight in how we can really utilize the space and make meaningful contributions and changes. So look out for those upgrades, announcements, and Sports Park. I know everyone's favorite topic again. That project is about 95% complete. We are waiting on final punch list work and as well as cleaning. We're also waiting Department of Building inspections as well as FDY inspections as well. I'm remiss to give a time frame right now because again, we're still waiting for inspections, but we're hoping again to have it completed in a couple of months, if not sooner. So please be patient with us. We'll be communicating pretty consistently about that. You've met our Assistant Vice President of Communications and Public Affairs, Hakeem Jamal, who presented the proclamation agenda item. He's coming and rebuilding a communications and community affairs team. Has great ideas, has great experience, and again, he's given a little time. He's been here, I think, almost 2 months. And again, going to hit the ground running and be pushing out information to the community in a timely, meaningful way. So we appreciate the patience as we had some a little bit of a lull for that. We've been pushing a lot of information out to the community, so we appreciate everyone's patience, as I mentioned again. Lastly, elected officials. For a period of time, I was meeting with elected officials for once a month to kind of tackle issues or work initiatives. I'm going to be reaching out to our local elected officials now as we have substantial changes. We have now Julie Bennett in office. We have Rebecca Ski right to remain here, and joining us also Senator Kruger. So we are going to be engaged with them monthly to hear community concerns as we can tackle them together, as well as work initiatives. So look forward to those collaborative efforts as well. And then lastly, we have another departure. Last month, I made mention of Michelle Edwards, who left the capital projects and planning team to pursue other endeavors. Again, she was a 7-year employee, and actually Sports Park was one of her, biggest projects. So I, again, must thank her for that and wish her well. We're also losing our Assistant Vice President of Operations, Altheria Jackson, who is going to, actually tomorrow's her last day, I believe. She's been here since 2019. A valuable part of the RIOC team. She actually was supposed to come to the board meeting. We were actually going to say a public goodbye, and several staff were very disheartened by her leaving, but again, we wish her well. She's going to pursue other endeavors as well, and we appreciate all of her contributions to date. I think that's it for our president report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.